And the rules for our IBF championship fight tonight: the 10-point must system, no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule, cannot be saved by the bell in any of the 12 rounds. And as I'm telling you the rules, the 2 fighters have to be separated. They want to go at each other. They've been jawing and gesticulating at one another. And you see Barkley being held off as he dances over towards Van Horn. Van Horn saying, yeah, come on.
I've never seen Barkley really this pumped up for a fight. He looks very menacing right now in that ring, and they've got to do everything to hold him back.
I want to see what it's going to be like when they're drawn together by Arthur Mercanti Jr. for the pre-fight instructions. All right now let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the pre-fight introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Main Events Incorporated, in association with Madison Square Garden Boxing and Cedric Kushner Productions, presents the featured bout of the evening. This bout is sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission, Chairman Randy Gordon, Commissioners Rose Trentman and Herb Washington, Executive Deputy Commissioner Richard S. Herring, Chief Medical Officer at ringside Dr. Barry Jordan, attending physicians Dr. Rufus Sadler and Dr. William Lathan, the timekeeper Cecilio Pedraja. This bout is also sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation, President Robert W. Lee, Supervisor at ringside Robert W. Lee, Jr. The judges assigned to ringside who will score this bout on a 10-point must system are John Stewart, Barbara Perez, and Nick Cimino. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Arthur Mercanti. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the beautiful new Paramount here in New York City's Madison Square Garden, let's get ready to rumble! 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with red trim, weighing an even 168 pounds. His record 27-7, 16 KOs. He's from the Bronx in New York City. Tonight, he's the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, the former middleweight champion of the world, Darrin Barkley. And across the ring in the blue corner, his opponent, wearing the white trunks with blue letters and weighing an even 167 pounds. This 2-time world champion has a professional record with 47 victories, only 2 defeats, 27 KOs. From Lexington, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen, the IBF Super Middleweight Champion, Darrin "Schoolboy" Van Horn.
All right, here we go for the instructions.
Good evening, Blade. Schoolboy. We both received the rules earlier in the dressing room. I expect you to obey these rules. Let's have a nice, clean fight. Touch gloves. Good luck to the both of you. Touch gloves.
The handlers came in from both sides, making sure they didn't get any closer than that.
Let's go. Second.
G.L. Van Horn, the father, Darrin Van Horn in this corner. This should be interesting, Joe.
Wow, I've never seen Darrin Barkley this pumped up.
Stop moving now. Keep it clean.
One thing to note, the gloves they're wearing in this fight are the puncher's gloves. They're a much thinner glove than the other gloves worn in the last 2 fights we've seen. These are Reyes gloves, Mexican gloves, and these can cut. And Barkley, it can cut you, and Barkley is susceptible to cuts.
Wearing 10-ounce gloves, staggering the left hand from Barkley. Van Horn off balance after the left from Iran. Another left from Barkley.
Well, he almost caught Van Horn with a clean left hook, pulling straight back, and that's what he can't do. That's what Barkley does best, is go straight forward. So don't go straight back, step off to the side, just like that.
Van Horn missing with the punches.
They're both throwing very,
another short left.
Excuse me, they're both throwing very hard. hard shots right now. See the redness around the rib cage of Van Horn already from those left hooks from Barkley. Arthur McCanny should warn Barkley about his head in there. He's putting that head right up in the middle of the face of Darrin Van Horn.
Keeping that head down. He was caught by Van Horn.
Boy, he just caught Van Horn with a nice sharp left hook to the eye. A little bit lower, that could have wobbled Van Horn if it hit him on the chin.
And trading punches with a minute to go in an action-packed first round. Anything with the hand yet from Van Horn?
Well, he's whipping that right hand in, but look at the redness around the left side of the right side of the face of Van Horn from that left hook he got caught with.
Go ahead, Iran. Break. Step back.
And McCanty telling Barkley to move the head. Moves in with the left hand, glancing to the left. Another quick left hand from Barkley.
Van Horn stepped around and landed a little right hand of his own. I've never seen, really, in the past year and a half, 2 years, I haven't seen Barkley look this good.
Another good left from Barkley. And the combination successful from Barkley. The crowd on its feet.
Wow.
Barkley, supposedly in medical danger, some thought washed up, getting the better of the champion, Darrin Van Horn, here in the first round. And the crowd loves it.
That's patented Barkley right there.
Right down on the nose. Suck out there. You got to throw more straight punches. Look, there. You're throwing the same kind he is. You got, real wide, hard punches. Huh? Yeah. No, we're right there.
All right, here we go. That's the left hook that I was talking about that landed on the eye of Darrin Van Horn. Not a real clean shot, but a hard one. All right, you see that punch bounced off of the right hand of Darrin Van Horn, and he really did drop it. Whether it was out of pain or just a movement, I don't know.
Good, he's hurt. Good, Iran, he's hurt.
And I will tell you that Barkley breathing heavily after that first round. Barkley also told us, if I lose to this guy, I quit.
Well, Van Horn told us, remember today when he sparred yesterday, which was quite, I found that very interesting. He sparred the day before a fight, but he said he wanted to test out his right hand, and every time he got hit with a left hook in sparring off his right hand, it really cost him a lot of pain.
Barkley taking some shots. The left hand of Van Horn finding range.
Oh! Down goes Van Horn! Van Horn is really hurt badly. If he gets hit with one more punch, this fight will be over. If he gets hit with a left hook like that. He's out.
Crowd again on its feet. Barkley trying to become the champion. What a story. I don't know how he's standing. There he goes again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No 3 knockdown rule. This fight can go on as long as the referee lets it or the doctor.
A lot of time remaining in the second round.
Barkley just pasting Darrin Van Horn with left hooks. But what guts on Van Horn's part, standing up and trying to slug with them. There's a long way to go in this round, a minute 30 left, and Barkley is just having his way with Darrin Van Horn.
Ready to go a third time. And that's it.
That is
Barkley is the IBF Super Middleweight champion.
Barkley was a man possessed tonight. I've never seen him look like that, really. Even when he fought Michael Nunn, he didn't come out like that.
And now they hug.
Wow, what a